Today we're going to be creating our lead magnet. So on Canva, I'm going to click on the search bar here and type in ebook. So we're going to be using an ebook template, so it gives us the size and the dimension. So while it loads, let me give a brief description of what a lead magnet is. Remember, in the past we said when you're trying to sell to people, before you sell to them, ensure you give them something that is of value, that will lower their guard, right? Regarding wanting to buy from you, engage with you, or do any of the activities you want them to do. So you don't just pop out and say, come and buy what I'm selling. Give them something for free first, so that they even know you, right? When they know you and they consume what you have given them, it begins to make them to like you. So the more you give them without asking for anything in return, the more they like you, and then the trust level builds up. So that's the KLT factor, the know, like, and trust factor. When they know you, they now like you because of the free things you're giving them. It now gets them to a point where they trust you. Now, once they trust you, it becomes easy for them to buy what you're selling, because they trust that, as against others who just pop up and say, come and buy, even though they need what it is they are being sold. They'll be like, this person actually took their time to either educate me, empower me enough, and get me to a point where I really do understand, I need what they're selling. And because of the way they had carried me along, I think they are the right people I should go with. That is why we need a lead magnet. That's number one. The second reason is to make it easy for the algorithm to find the people we are in search of, right? If you have a lead magnet that is an offshoot of a problem that your ideal customer is having, it is only those who are generally interested that will even go for that lead magnet to begin with, right? And the fact that you're giving the lead magnet for free lowers your ad cost. That's the money you're going to be paying Facebook for them to get you results. It gives you an audience that you can now retarget, and retargeting is much cheaper than getting direct sales. And then thirdly, it builds that KLT factor, as I said. So now we have our blank template. If I want it designed, I'll go to the design and look for an interior. So I would say so here we have ebook multiple templates or multiple pages. So let's click on that and see the options we're going to be given. So whenever you come to do anything, like, there are always places to start from. There are always templates for you to start with. So here, this one has 4 pages. If I look at it, it's going to be giving me, so I think I'll go with this one, and I'll the contents, how the chapters look like, and the color code or combination. So I'll just click on this, apply all 4 pages, right? Next, I'm going to work on the book cover, because I already have a different book cover I created previously. I'll leave the book cover for now and just work on the interior. I'll minimize this so I can work on both slides. So I already worked on my contents, and this is going to, I'm going to add, sorry, Control Z. I'll just undo that. I want to add a page, a blank page. I want this to go away so we can fully focus on. Okay, so I'll delete everything here. Let me add a blank page. I'll copy 7 days diabetes reversal plan. Control C. Here. Control V. And then I'll just center that. Make it bigger. I'll add another page for introduction. I'll come back to the introduction later. Then we'll get into the chapter. There's supposed to be one more page here. Let me take that down. Down again. So we're going to work on these now. Day 1. So instead of chapter, I'll say day. Day 1 is detox and refresh. Control C. I'll just increase the size of this a bit. Okay. Control V. We have 7 days, so I'll okay. I'll just make this smaller so I can have it up to day 7, and then I'll duplicate that, drag it down. Okay, let me group it so I can drag it easily. So come to the middle. Group, bring them to the middle, then duplicate it and bring it down, and we're good to go. I'll now begin work on them chapter by chapter. So day 1 is, I'll ungroup them so I can work on them individually. So day 1 is detox and refresh. Okay, Control Z. Control D. Days 02 is balance your blood sugar. Control C, Control V. Then day 303 is boost your energy. Control C, boost your energy. Control V. Next we have day 4. Okay. Day 304. Day 4 is reduce inflammation. Control C, Control V. Day 505. Support healthy gut bacteria. Control C, Control V. Then day 6 is regulate your appetite. Control C. This is day 606. Regulate. Control V, regulate your appetite. And then we have day 7, duplicate. 07. Maintain progress and momentum. Control C. Right. So now we're done with our chapters. I'll go and copy what day 1 is. Detox and refresh. Control C. So we'll replace this with Control V. Make this bigger. Then delete this one. We'll bring it here. Right, detox and refresh. What do we have for that one? So breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So for that, we're going to start with breakfast. Right, so see. Control C. I'll change this text to Playfair. I don't like Playfair. Let's do Montserrat. It's even worse. Is it because it's bold? Architect's daughter. Yeah, that's the architect's daughter. Change it all. So I'll rearrange that. Make it smaller. Okay. So first we have breakfast, which is oatmeal with berries and almonds. Yeah. And see what the next page is. So for each of these ones, we'll come and create their images. So for breakfast, number one still, lunch is grilled chicken breast with roasted vegetables. Control C. Control A, Control V. Then snack is carrot stick. Alright, so what I did was I expanded the screen and worked on all my slides, or rather all the templates. So here I have my cover page, the inner cover, my introduction page, my table of contents, then the title page with the image that will accompany it, then the 3 pages in between each of the days for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. For the one that has snack, so I have 1, 2, 3. So this is breakfast, lunch, snack, and then dinner. Then day 2, breakfast, lunch, snack, and dinner. Day 3, like that up to the end, and then I have my conclusion page, right? So I'm now going into Canva and start to work on each of the pages one by one. So I'll finish editing the the days pages with the titles of what we have for lunch, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Then when I'm done, I'll create the images to accompany each of these pages, right? And download my book, make it ready for the traffic I'm going to be sending to get their copy. So let's dive into it. I'll pause the video so the video doesn't get too long. I've already shown how I am editing each of the pages. When I get to where to edit the images, I'll turn on the recording again, right? So I'm just going to click on this. Let it take me back to the main page. Minimize it again as I did earlier. And then get to work. So here I have finally put the book together. This actually took me 2 days as against 1 day as I thought. But I'll expand the book so you see what I did. So this is going to be one of my lead magnets. I have all my pages. So here is the page, the inner page after the main cover. Then I have what do you call it? The title of the book, introduction, what you'll gain, the table of contents. Then I have the days. So we have day 1, detox and refresh, the meals. Then we have day 2, the meals attached with pictures of what the meals look like. Then if you notice something, there is a text at the bottom of each. I just realized there are pages that I am yet to finish editing. Thank God I went back there. So I have a link, a link to a WhatsApp group in here. So what I did was I typed in this and then I clicked on it and clicked on the menu icon and looked for the link icon. So like select the text you want to add a link to. You'll come to these 3 dots here. Then you just scroll down to the bottom and you'd see link. When you click on that, you paste the link to your WhatsApp group, to your WhatsApp number, to your landing page, wherever it is you want to lead people to. You paste it in there and then you say done. Once you do that, a line automatically would appear under it that signifies that once they click on that, it can redirect them to wherever it is you want them to go to. Yeah. So let me just finish these corrections. So when you're done with editing your book, the next thing you do is to download it as a PDF file. Yeah. But I noticed my first page is still not showing is not showing the main cover. So I'm going to come back to my uploads here and look for the book cover I uploaded and then bring it in again so I don't make the mistake of where is it? I think it should be this one, but even here the image isn't showing. I'll just re-upload it again. Let's be on the safer side. Since I'm done here, come back and look for the book cover. Okay, is it this one or this one? Let's see which is it. Which it is. It's not the one. I don't want to have any issues after downloading, then I'll see that the book cover isn't there. Network, please come back. I'm so sure it's the one that is here, but it's still not coming up. So let's re-upload it. Let me go and look for it. It's not any of them. Let me pause this recording so I can look for the appropriate cover and okay, I found it. I'll just bring it in and repeat what I did previously. Okay, I'll delete this one that came in but didn't. Okay, so I'll just bring this to the top, then hold one of the corners and drag it all the way down. Okay, it hasn't filled up in the box, so we're good to go now. I'll just realign this a bit. So let's have a look at the entire copy. So this is my front cover to the end. So we'll export this, download as a PDF file. PDF, it's on PNG. We'll change it to PDF, then download. And that is the end. Next, we're going to upload our lead magnet onto the website we created, get the link, and then use that as our link in bio.